Hi everyone, I'm going to do a little rundown of what we talked about during our back to school Zoom for any parents who could not make it. So I'm Mrs. Hatfield. I went to Simpson University to get my bachelor's in liberal studies and I played soccer there. I went to William Jessup University for graduate school and got my master's of arts in teaching. And I played soccer throughout college and coached EPYSL and at Bret Harte High School, both the girls and the boys team. And my husband and I had our daughter Harper in 2018, and she's now 2. That's her right there. And I have been teaching at Copper for 5 years now, and I absolutely love it. This is our Google site. URL, so write this down, make sure you bookmark it on your child's Chrome, and because this is what they're going to be on every single day for daily assignments, all the Zoom login info, their weekly schedule, and everything on there, that's where everything's going to be. This is our daily schedule. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, every morning at 9 a.m., they're going to get on their morning meeting Zoom with me. And that's where I'll be taking attendance, and we'll do a little morning meeting get together with our Caring Schools community curriculum. And then at 9:20, they're going to be going to their reading class with Miss Fairman on Zoom. And at 10:10, they'll be going to their writing class with me. And then they'll have a break where they're going to do their PE assignment for the day found on the Google site. And then at 11:10, they have to go to math with Miss Gosney. And then after math, basically the rest of the day is independent work. They can contact me if they need help. And my office hours will be at 1:15 to 2:20. Wednesdays are like all day is independent work, except for 10 o'clock, they're going to come onto Zoom, check in for their attendance. But the rest of the day, they're pretty much just doing the assignments on Google site. Math is going to be with Miss Gosney. We're using the Expressions math textbook, and they're going to be on Think Central a lot. Miss Gosney will go over that the first day of class. And there's going to be a test at the end of each unit and quizzes throughout the units to check for understanding. They're going to be learning their math facts and doing tests online weekly. Really work with your kids to memorize those math facts, multiplication facts. And then they'll also be on Freckle. For social studies, we're going to be using Studies Weekly. And the kids are going to be doing think and review worksheets. There's going to be articles on Studies Weekly that can be read to them online. And there's little videos and stuff. And there's going to be quizzes at the end of each week's thing of articles. For science, we're starting off with circuits, and that's on Google Sites. And then we're going to be doing a lot of animals this year. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then their PE assignments are on Google Sites as well. Reading is with Miss Fairman. We're using Collaborative Classroom, our Making Meaning program, and that's going to be a lot of books that Miss Fairman will be reading aloud with lots of discussion to dive deeper into comprehension skills and stuff like that. They'll also be having weekly vocabulary tests and novel studies. We're going to be doing Lemonade Wars and Island of the Blue Dolphins to start off the year. Also, your child needs to be reading every single day independently, or aloud to a friend or a parent or an animal, however they choose, whether they like to read independently, quietly in their room, or sometimes some kids just like to read aloud to someone. So however you want to do that. And then they'll also be on Freckle daily. And writing is with me. We're using Collaborative Classroom, Being a Writer. This program includes books that I will read aloud in order to present different writing styles and techniques and study different authors. They're going to be writing daily in their writing journal that they have, and we're going to be practicing the writing process. So pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, and publishing. And their final writings will be turned in on Google Docs. This program also has a grammar skills workbook that we're going to be working on to practice our grammar. Our Zoom login info is on our Google site, and I will show you that in a little bit. Our school's rules: PBIS, we are safe, we are respectful, and we are responsible. And we are going to be using Caring Schools community curriculum during morning meetings to kind of reinforce these rules. We believe every student can succeed. That's our motto here at Copperopolis Elementary. Here's some important links: the homepage, Google site, Zoom, and when you go to this homepage, this icon is our Google Doc icon. So when you click on that on the homepage, that'll take you to Google Docs. And okay, so I'm also going to go over some Zoom expectations. So when your child's on Zoom, we expect them to be on time or a few minutes early. We expect them to find a quiet place and where they won't be so distracted. Be prepared. Make sure your Chromebook is charged, cameras on, using headphones. The school will provide your child with headphones. They just have not arrived yet. So if you don't have some, they will be coming. Otherwise, get your own, some type that your child feels comfortable with. Mute yourself when others are talking. Pretty much your child should be on mute the whole time unless we're having a discussion or they raise their hand and I call on them to talk. But we need to keep ourselves muted so we're not distracting others. Be focused, attentive, and an active participant. Be respectful, be kind and considerate. Speak clearly, project your voice, and look up when speaking. Raise your hand to speak or type questions in the chat. And you guys need to be wearing appropriate clothing. Make sure your camera is on and you're in the view of the camera and that you're not having any pets with you or any siblings. Okay, I've already made a video about our Google site, but I'll just do a quick one again. And if you need more of a better tutorial, I'll send you the other link. But basically, here's the home page. Here's our assignments. You'll choose what day you're on, and you'll do all those assignments for the day until you've reached the bottom. So just keep scrolling until you reach the bottom. Our schedule is on here for both our daily schedule and our Wednesday schedule. And here's our Zoom login info, is all on our Google site. So every morning you're going to come here at 9 a.m. You can click this link, Mrs. Hatfield's morning meeting, and that'll bring you right to the meeting, or you can use the ID and passwords. After our morning meeting, you're going to skip down to reading, go into your reading class, and then writing, and then math. So this is our Google site, and then here's our homepage. This is the icon I was talking about to get to Google Docs, but it is also on our Google site in the links, and it is also when you go to assignments and let's say you have a writing assignment. Let's see, this one right here is actually a writing assignment. So when you click here, it'll take you to Google Docs as well. So super easy. And I think that is everything. If you have any questions, please email me and let me know. And I think we're good.